Good day, beautiful people. In honor of the ancestor Ralph H. Johnson, we will be discussing his life and his heroic actions. Ralph H. Johnson was born on January the 11th, 1949 in Charleston, South Carolina. He attended Courtney Elementary School and C.A. Brown High School in Charleston, South Carolina. He enlisted in the U.S. Marine Corps Reserve at Oakland, California on March the 23rd, 1967, and was discharged to enlist in the regular Marine Corps on July the 2nd, 1967. In January 1968, he arrived in the Republic of Vietnam and served as a reconnaissance scout with Company A, 1st Reconnaissance Battalion, 1st Marine Division. On March the 5th, 1968, while in Operation Rock, a 4-day operation by the 3rd Battalion, 7th Marines in the Arizona Territory northwest of An Hoa Combat Base, his 15-man reconnaissance patrol was attacked by a platoon-sized enemy force on Hill 146 in the Quan Duc Valley. When a hand grenade landed on the fighting hole, he shared with fellow Marines and he yelled a warning and immediately hurled his body over the explosive charge. He absorbed the full impact of the blast and was killed instantly. His heroic actions on that day were recognized and posthumously awarded the United States' highest military decoration, the Medal of Honor. A complete list of his medals include the Medal of Honor, the Purple Heart, the National Defense Service Medal, the Vietnam Service Medal with 2 bronze stars, the Vietnamese Cross of Gallantry with palm, the Vietnamese Military Merit Medal, and the Republic of Vietnam Campaign Medal. The Ralph H. Johnson Medical Center in Charleston, South Carolina, formerly the Charleston VA Medical Center, was renamed in honor of PFC Johnson with a formal dedication on September the 5th, 1991. Johnson's Medal of Honor, along with his Medal of Honor citation and the portrait of him, is framed and on public display in the Ralph H. Johnson VA Medical Center's front lobby. On February the 15th, 2012, the Navy announced that a new Arleigh Burke-class guided missile destroyer would be named USS Ralph Johnson in his honor. The warship arrived at the port of Charleston's Columbus Street Terminal on March the 19th, 2018, and was commissioned on March the 24th, 2018. Johnson's name is inscribed on the Vietnam Veterans Memorial, The Wall in Washington, D.C. on panel 43E, line 008. Ralph H. Johnson was buried in the Beaufort National Cemetery in Beaufort, South Carolina. Ralph H. Johnson lost his life at the age of 19. At the time that the VA hospital was named after Ralph H. Johnson, he was survived by his sister, Helen Richards. My father is also Marine, so I frequented this hospital and I would see the picture of this handsome black young man and I would always wonder his story. But now I get to tell his story and it is a pleasure. I hope you all enjoyed this and you go and you research a little about Ralph H. Johnson and his heroic actions at such a tender age.